Hey guys, my name is Jonathan Borja. I'm from La Mirada, California, and now I live in Oceanside. So let's see what the questions are. My major. So right now I'm trying to get into the nursing program, so hopefully one day soon, nursing will become my major. I used to go to school for fire science, but then when I deployed, I kind of messed up my legs, and nothing serious, but it kind of sent me on a different path. So for a while, I kind of struggled on what I want to do with schooling. Then my wife, she actually suggested I'd be a really good nurse. So, me not having an idea what I wanted to do, I decided to pursue that, and it actually became something I could see myself doing. And back to my wife, obviously I'm married, and I have two children. I have Jack, who's 8 years old, and my son Jay, who is almost 2, which is kind of cool. Let's see, public speaking. I don't have a lot of public speaking experience. The only experience I really have is within the military, giving classes, showing people how to use their equipment. But I wouldn't compare that to the same as, speaking in a class or even in front of a bunch of random people, because in the military I feel like it's a lot more structured and it's just easier to speak to everyone who has, like, I guess, the same experience. That's my son right now. He's actually napping. So I'm trying to squeeze this in. Let's see. Why the hybrid? Back to my son. I chose to take the hybrid class because of the flexibility. I have a lot of time restraints as far as my day goes. My son Jay, the 2-year-old, he was born 1 pound, so he was in the NICU for a while I was deployed. And when I came back, he made a full recovery. But now he has a lot of speech therapy appointments, occupational therapy. So I spend a lot of my mornings taking my son to his therapy appointments. So that's one reason I'm kind of taking this hybrid class, and all my other classes are at night. Let's see. When I'm not in school, so like I said, I had two sons. My oldest son plays baseball for La Mirada Little League, and he's actually really good at it. So me and my wife used to coach him, but now that he's a little bit older, he plays on a higher level team. So every weekend, we go down there to La Mirada and we play baseball with him, or we help coach his team with the coach he currently has. And that's one thing we do. Me, my wife, my oldest son, we all CrossFit together, so we all work out together, which I thought was a nice little family thing. What else do I do when I'm not in school? I'm in the Army Reserves now since I've come home. Let's see. One fun thing I've done during the break. One of the best things I've done, my wife and I, we both signed up for this CrossFit competition coming up this month, actually, at the end of the month. And it'll be my first. I mean, she's done this a couple times, so I'm a little nervous and excited for it. And we've been training for it, so hopefully we can crush it. I don't know. What no one knows about me. Well, most of my life, I've been working since I was like 16. I was in the military, but now since I've come back and now I'm going to school full time, I'm utilizing my benefits, so I'm kind of using that as my income. So now I'm actually a stay-at-home full-time dad. So that's pretty interesting to have, like, the gender roles switch. My wife works now, and I'm Mr. Mom. But it's fun. It's definitely fun. So nice to meet you guys. Making this video was extremely awkward for me, but here it is.